Okay, so the pen is out of the box and it's next to its normal, cheaper counterpart, the Zebra Sarasa 1.0 millimeter. That's the bold version. There's also a 0.5 and a 0.7 and all that. So yeah, here's the Grand, which is a similar pen to the Zebra with the spring clip, which I don't have handy. But this is a really similar pen, so we'll use that for comparison. The Grand uses a metal body with a metal clip, and the only non-metal parts are this plastic insert right here under the clip, and I don't believe the button at the top is metal, although maybe this is metal and the actual cap isn't. So similar in size, fairly similar in weight. Obviously the metal version is heavier, but it's not a very heavy pen overall. It's not like this Pilot G2 Limited, which is obviously the metal version of the G2, but it's a lot heavier. The Sarasa only increases the weight by a bit. This normal version has the rubberized grip. This one does not, just metal with the indentations to make it look like this one. From a build quality standpoint, I would say the Grand is pretty nice. I definitely wasn't blown away with it. It doesn't come apart really easily, which is not really a problem. But if you fidget with your pens a lot, it's definitely something to take in mind, keep in mind. The clip itself looks like if you push it too far, it's going to get bent. So that's definitely a concern for me, just because, you know, for $16 or whatever for a pen, you want to be careful with it. The plastic insert, it kind of gives it a cool look, but I don't really understand why they didn't go full metal with it. But all that stuff really doesn't matter. My only real problem with the pen is that there's a little bit of looseness when you write, and this is a fairly popular problem. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it with this, but if you listen closely, here's it on no padding on a hard surface. So when I was pushing it down like this, you could feel and hear that there's a little bit of play in between the tip and the cartridge. And that little bit of room between the two, it's like a little bit of shake. You could feel it when you're writing. It gives the pen a sort of a cheap feel. I found that to be really problematic because, you know, on a $2 pen like this and a maybe $8 or $9 pen like this, you don't feel that. So I'm gonna see what I could do to fix that, but it is pretty annoying. Past that, you know, it's a pretty nice pen. It definitely looks good. The click is really clean and it's sort of muted, so it definitely feels like a high-end click there. Not that many high-end pens have a click mechanism, but it definitely feels like they did a nice job there. Lastly, we'll just take the pen apart and see what's on the inside, and we'll see if we can get 1.0 millimeter cartridge in there. So I prefer that. You can see Zebra 0.5 cartridge comes with it. Normal spring, metal body. This is spring loaded at the top on its own. It doesn't fall apart, which is nice. Let's do a quick flip and see if we can get this brand new 1.0 millimeter cartridge in there. Yeah, they look the same. I think we're going to be good. Perfect. And for comparison, here's that Sarasa Zebra 5.5 millimeter. So definitely a big difference. And let's see if this cartridge has any of that play in it when we're writing. Definitely more muted. So a little bit better fit there with the 1.0 millimeter cartridge. So to me, that's a really significant upgrade to this pen. So yeah, this is the Zebra Sarasa Grand. It's a premium version pen. Sells for about 16 bucks, which is actually fairly expensive for even a full metal premium version. Usually you can get those for between 8 and 12 from Pilot and Uniball and companies like that. But anyway, pretty cool, worth checking out, but can't say I'm blown away. Thanks for watching.